Hello viewers, I'm your instructor Amna. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. My today's topic of discussion is about prepositions. Prepositions and its types. In my previous lecture, I have discussed briefly about preposition in parts of speech, but today we will discuss about preposition in detail. A preposition is an important part of the English language. It is always used to show the relationship between the noun and pronoun in a sentences. A preposition must always be followed by a noun or pronoun in a sentence, and it can never be followed by a verb. So preposition only shows relationship with a noun. There are many preposition examples that will make it easy to understand how the parts of the sentence fit together and how the rules apply when it comes to using a preposition in a sentence. There are 5 different types of preposition. Number 1, simple preposition. Number 2, double preposition. Number 3, compound prepositions. Number 4, participle prepositions. Number 5, phrase prepositions. So first of all, let's talk about simple preposition. Simple prepositions are words like at, of, for, in, over, on, and under. These prepositions are used to describe location, time, or place. Here are some examples of simple prepositions. We can also say simple prepositions, common prepositions. So let's see the examples. He sat on the chair. In this sentence, on is preposition that is showing relationship with the noun that is chair. If we say he sat the chair, this sentence is incomplete because there is no preposition in a sentence that linked or shows relationship with the noun. So he sat on the chair. There is some milk in the fridge. In this sentence, in is preposition that showing relationship with the noun that is fridge. He was sitting under the table. In this sentence, under is a simple preposition that shows relationship with the noun that is the table. The cat jumped off the counter. Off is a simple preposition showing relationship with the noun that is counter. He drove over the bridge. Over is simple preposition that is showing relationship with the noun that is the bridge. He lost her ring at the party. At is a simple preposition. The book belongs to Anthony. In this sentence, belongs is a preposition. They were sitting by the tree. In this sentence, by is preposition that is linking or showing relationship with the noun that is the tree. I walked down the street. The street is a noun and down is a simple preposition. So here are these few examples of simple prepositions or common prepositions. Now, number 2 is double prepositions. Actually, the double prepositions are 2 simple prepositions that used together, and these prepositions often indicated direction. Here are some examples like into, upon, onto, out of, from, within. These are double preposition. Let's use these examples in a sentences. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess. In this sentence, upon is a double preposition. The baby climbed onto the table. In this sentence, onto is double preposition. The loud noise came from within the stadium. In this sentence, from within is the double preposition. She never leaves without her phone. In this sentence, without is a double preposition. Number 3 is compound prepositions. We can also say compound prepositions, complex prepositions. Compound prepositions always consist of 2 or more words, usually a simple preposition and an other word to convey location. So we can say compound prepositions are often used to convey location. Some examples are in addition to, on behalf of, and in the middle of. She sat across from Marina. In this sentence, across from is compound preposition. I attending the meeting on behalf of my company. In this sentence, behalf of is a compound preposition. We were in the middle of the storm. In this sentence, in the middle of is compound preposition. He has gym class in addition to his regular class today. In this sentence, in addition to is compound preposition. The next is participle preposition. The participle preposition have endings such as ed and ing. Examples are words such as considering, during, concerning, provided. So you can say the preposition that are ended with ing or ed are participle prepositions. Let's see the examples of participle prepositions. She is interested in anything concerning horses. In this sentence, concerning is participle preposition ending with ing. He works on job during the day and another at night. In this sentence, during is participle preposition. The dog kept following him home. Following is participle preposition. He was frustrated at the situation. In this sentence, frustrated is participle preposition ended with ed. The last one is phrase preposition. Phrase prepositions or prepositional phrases include a preposition, an object, and the object's modifier. Examples include phrases like on time, at home, before class, and on the floor. I will get to the conference on time. The baseball game was cancelled after the heavy rain. John found his homework under the bed. The children loved the gift from their grandparents. In this sentence, from their grandparents is a prepositional phrase. He succeeded with a little help. With a little help is a prepositional phrase. We met to discuss the project before class. Before class is prepositional phrase. According to his wishes, his funeral will be private. According to his wishes is prepositional phrase. So these are what preposition. So preposition are words that shows relationship. A sentence would not make any sense without the use of preposition. There are different type of prepositions used in the English language that only add details but make a sentence complete. Prepositions are used to show location, time, direction, cause, and possession. So this is about the preposition. Thank you so much. At the end, please don't forget to subscribe and like my channel.